Welcome back to Vegas Fashion TV. On this episode, we're going to get to see some of the secrets that our designers have in their sketchbooks. We're also going to get to see what kind of fabrics they choose to go with for their designs. It's a very exciting episode. Stay tuned.
Mom, good morning. Oh,
Yes,
definitely.
ready.
That's why we're going straight to it. Good morning.
Hi.
How everybody's doing? Good.
Good.
I can't wait to see what you have sketched for me today. So, are we ready?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I'm just dying to see the fabric we're gonna shoot for this.
Okay.
Christina, how are you? Okay, let's see. What do you have for
Yeah.
us today?
So the concept I have is industrial. Most of my colors are metals, woods, stone, tile, anything you could, but I don't think mine looks like what I see. So I have such a difficult time, but yeah.
So for what woman are you designing this collection?
So the collection is inspired by me, I guess. Something I would like to see myself wear, and being plus size, it's so hard to find styles that are sexy.
Without going to the stream, right?
Well,
Or
it's one or
super
the
sexy,
other. Either
yeah.
you're fully covered up and it looks like you're pregnant all the time, or you're either not wearing clothes at all and you're like, why did you leave the house? So I'm trying to go somewhere in the middle. But the cool thing about it is I want to do all plus size because I want it to resemble who I am. And then a lot of separates. I'm going to try to create a bodysuit that is a blouse with a bodysuit built in, so we're not having to wear multiple pieces just to feel comfortable in our own skin. So I'm going to work on that as well. I have a couple ideas on how to accomplish that and what it will make it comfortable for us to wear. But my style is very sleek, sexy, form-fitted, and I got a lot of separates, which I'm excited about. Pieces that could be interchangeable with one another. And I don't know, I'm just excited to get things started.
I love your coats that I like an over jacket that I see through because
Yes.
well, here in Vegas it's so hot.
So
But
hot.
sometimes at the same time you don't want to be all exposed and change,
Correct.
the weather changes so fast sometimes.
Yes.
But I think that we haven't seen so many overlay jackets that are like simple that you can wear with jeans, so you can wear with a
Most
nice
definitely.
dress.
Yes.
So I love the concept that you're creating right here because I think it's going to be very easy for our customer to buy something and
Right.
have it used, a real use for this. I love that. I haven't seen that at all. So I love that. I love your concept of the see-through pants. I
Yeah.
love see-through, of course, but I wanted to see your customer is gonna feel sexy, but at the same time it's not overdone, and then you
Right.
can go
Yes.
outside and you can go to a party. I think sexiness is really important for a plus size, for any woman. The
Yeah.
plus size, like you're saying,
Being
doesn't
comfortable
have
in
to
your
be-
own skin,
Yes.
you know, it's
you
so
don't have to
hard.
be all covered. You can be sexy and elegant at the same time.
Yeah.
So I'm just crazy about to see all these collections.
Yeah, I'm excited. I can't wait to get started.
Okay, so Jen, how are you?
Excited.
Okay, excited. Okay, so what you have for me today?
So I'm still kind of in between on which route I want to go. I have two different concepts with my Captain Marvel or going with something like a classic like Princess Leia. So I'm just debating on which kind of route I want to go, but a lot of my stuff is going to be very chic, and it's going to be minimalistic geek. So it's going to have that inspiration, and you'll be able to, like, fans will be able to recognize it, but it'll also be more contemporary. So it's not just, you know, just a basic, like with a lot of fans, it's the basic graphic tee, or it's very girly or pin-up. So I'm trying to find something that's gonna, you know, bring in a little bit more of a contemporary design with clean lines, because I know that's what I really like. So I'm thinking, I don't know, I'm like really obsessed with crop tops, so and like high-waisted, so that's gonna be really,
pieces?
yeah, it's gonna be heavily inspired by that. Very straight edge, like with pants, and just very, very clean lines. So it'll be very, it's not gonna be overly flowy or anything. And then I'm also thinking just very separates. Like separates are a big trend right now too.
Yes.
So it's having pieces that, you know, can mix and match with something to where it can be like a whole full outfit, like a two-piece outfit, or it can be mix and match with other pieces to kind of give it something unique.
Yes, absolutely. I think that it's important to, your inspiration is really new, and I like when you're talking about the clean lines, because those kind of pieces, they last forever. So they're not transition, there is not a date for them. So I think that we have to create something for our consumers that they're not thinking twice and buy it from you, because they're not gonna say like, oh, this is from this season, or that was last season. It's a piece that you can wear season after season. I'm so excited for this. Hi, Karina.
Hi.
So what do you have in mind today?
Okay, so I have a military-inspired collection, kind of Art Deco. I want to play with some seam lines. Obviously, I gravitate towards more of the darker colors. I tried not to wear black today, so I got blue. Still close. And by challenging myself, I want to do this in a very pastel tones. So think cotton candy or like tea party kind of color. Maybe some rose gold to tie in the metallics that are going on right now. Silvers, maybe some gold. I don't really want to do that, but hey, you never know. I might gravitate towards it. A lot of separates. I do like to do layers because that's just me. Makes me feel comfortable. And at the same time, you can change your outfit just by changing your outerwear or the bottom. So I want this whole collection to kind of be able to intermingle together, so they could take this look from look 1 and look 3 and look 5 and completely change the look. So then you're getting more for your money.
So for what kind of people are you designing this? What age group, or what is it the people they do? Like what activities, what age, what they do, and so they can wear these outfits?
I would say like the girl next door. She's like a tomboy. She doesn't really care, but she still wants to look feminine, but have like that edginess to her. You know, just to kind of show like, hey, I'm a girl, but I like the hard structures. I like the seam lines. I like to be stylish. I just want to, you know, like me. I mean, obviously I'm not really dressed in my stuff, but this is something that I've always dreamt of wearing. So I just kind of want to present it and see others wear it for me and see that satisfaction of like, she looks damn good in it, you know. Ooh.
Yes.
Sorry.
No, that's fine.
So yeah, lots of separates. I do have like a lot of layers that kind of go over certain things that you would never put together, but to kind of challenge the levels. Because who's gonna do it? Like I said, I'm a rebel. I like to do things differently. I do have some dresses. I love cocoon coats, so bringing that classy feel to it, but obviously try to make it more military inspired. I have, again, lots of separates. I love pockets. Who doesn't like a deep pocket? You gotta put your phone and everything, you know. Can't take that in, or, you know, you always take it with you.
Oh yes, pockets is a must. Yes,
Pockets a must. Do different techniques, you know, instead of doing the peplum, have it go a different way.
Oh, I love that concept. Absolutely love it.
Just to kind of like think outside the box a bit. Again, with the seam lines, kind of keep it comfortable, but you can cinch it in to kind of show more of the form. I might make a couple bathing suits to go underneath so I can actually create something that's sheer, because again, we're in Vegas and people like to show their bodies. So again, with the layers, kind of keep it like sexy feel. I do have this sweater that's a boat neck with a collared shirt that goes on underneath, so I might have a couple sheer aspects of that, but I just want to challenge myself and do things that other people wouldn't do. As far as prints go, I'm gonna try to gravitate towards the prints. I usually do solids, but I might go a tie-dye route since that's in as well, and just kind of blend it together just to see what comes out of it.
Well,
Can't go wrong, right?
absolutely. Can't wait to see this in production. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Hi, dear. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you?
Good. So, are you ready to show us?
Yes, I'm so
Okay,
ready.
let's see.
Alright, so I kind of have like 3 colors essentially. So it's just like black, maroon, and then like gold accents. I wanted to do something that's kind of like very classic. Like you can wear it anytime of year. Like you can wear it to work, and then you can put on a nice heel and go out with it on. Like it's not gonna change. You don't have to run home and change or anything. So this is kind of one of them. I wanted to kind of play with, like, you show some skin, but it's not overly sexy, so like anybody can feel comfortable in it. And I kind of wanted to design for someone like me. So I'm plus, but I'm also super short. So finding stuff for me is super hard. But I also know girls that are like super tall and super thin, and they can't find pants that work for them. So any kind of pants that are just kind of flow out, they work. If you're tall and it's shorter, it looks like it's natural. If you're short and it's longer, it looks like it's natural. So like kind of works for everybody. I'm also super obsessed with like velvets and like super stretchy materials, because like everybody's comfortable and stretchy no matter how you're feeling, what time, you know, you're gonna be putting it on. So I kind of have just a few different designs here, kind of showing a little bit more skin without being like over the top.
Well, you know, classic is always, people always go with the classic pieces, so it's important. Not everything has to be over the edge and avant-garde, because these pieces sometimes they just go out of style very quickly. And like it's important to have, some people like the simplicity, but a detail that it makes unique and it makes your signature, so people can know who you are. And people have to say, oh, that design is from Kim or Kathy. So that's what I like want looking for. I want they have, they identify your production and they identify your name. As soon they see a piece, the combination of the cleanness, that's what we wanted to do.
And it's like kind of a style like where all the pieces go together. So if you want to get dressed in the dark and you just grab two pieces, they're going to go together no matter what. So like they kind of all work well with each other. Or because some of us are lazy and we like to put jumpsuits on when we don't want to get dressed, I have a couple of those as well. So. And then maybe playing with some different textures, different types of materials as well. I know I love the velvet right now, but also seeing kind of other textures that might kind of work with it as well.
Oh, I love that jacket.
And pockets on everything.
I love, I love the color palette. It's really nice. I mean, who doesn't love black?
Yeah, like I have to wear black every day, so.
We love black. So I think it's a really good color combination. I love it, and I can't wait to see this.
Awesome.
Now we're gonna go and see what fabric we can find to go with this collection.
Myself a girl bag, look at that. And it's a knit. Oh, how cool. Throwback to the 90s.
Oh my god, unicorn vibes.
Yep,
Yeah.
got to.
Yes, please.
Got to. I'm in love with the
Yeah, see,
No,
this
that's
is the
fine.
patterns. This is the place to get to all your patterns here.
I like that one though. Oh, the other one, like the
I
blue
was
one.
saying that.
No, you weren't. Oh, good. See? I can't use it. I'm like, don't look. Don't look. This is nice, Christina. No. You don't want to? This is like totally your industrial. I'm looking like the, it's on a mesh. Oh, I'm pretty cool. Yeah, I know what I'm doing.
Shop for yourself.
I am, but I saw something that showed you. Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, it is.
Different textures.
Ooh.
So can I grab this now?
Yeah. Oh my god, don't. Here, go ahead.
Oh yes, yes. Okay, got the. Ooh, this actually.
This is gorgeous.
That would be perfect for this one.
You want to grab it? Oh, cool.
If I go with it, we'll see. Indecisive. That would actually be really good. I wonder if it's 3.
Oh my god, this whole section right here is just screaming to vibes. Can I just grab the whole thing?
Yes, you can
All 6 of them? I can't carry that
Do you think that's breast enough?
though. Oh, definitely.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yes.
That's really cute.
Oh, and
Okay, so
it's a
you need
knit.
help
So
with something?
oh, it's sheer. By all means, go ahead. I was like, cause
So I think we might be going to Princess Leia.
I love
Because
it.
I'm feeling really disappointed. I feel like I'm at Target in the dollar aisle, like grabbing everything.
Right? That's me. I'm like, I need this one, this one.
The fabric's gonna tell us what we need.
Yep,
Yeah.
exactly. Should I do white? It's kind of fuzzy, you know. It's crispy.
Pastels.
Yeah, but what's a white?
We're keeping you on track.
Oh, your pastel.
Pastel.
I know. I'm gonna grab this one, and then I'll build around it. I'm gonna go put these.
I need to put stuff down. I'll be back.
I know. It's kind of hard to bring back the 90s.
I know. So what combination do you thinking? I just love all the colors. But I don't know what. I think that definitely. Well, this is yours. We have to do the white. It's a classic.
Because it'll go with everything.
Yes, it's a classic, and who doesn't love white?
Right, and it breaks up.
Yeah, brings
The
all
print.
colors.
Yeah.
Yes, of
Oh,
course.
how
Now we're gonna
nice.
be yes, beautiful. So
Very nice.
we're not talking about you, okay?
Right? I don't care. All right, I'll be back. Nope, not in love with it.
Denied.
That's the one I denied. You're welcome to me. I'm so picky. I know, sometimes I can't see it. I love that Pokemon stuff. Me too.
For your like over, so you can see through the bar. What about this?
Oh, I know.
Look, grab
Do you
for
need
yourself.
grab-
I
what
know,
are you
mine are
doing?
in the other room.
You got yours? You're good?
What about yours?
No, I don't know. That might honestly, like, I even think this might be a little bit too much.
So it looks like we already have, the designers have decided what fabrics they're going to be using. So we're going to just pass through each of them so you can see what they found. Okay, girls, how was it?
Overwhelming.
So overwhelming.
So many options.
There's way too much, but I'm excited because I think it went a little overboard. But I mean, it's great.
Okay, so Kate, did you find everything?
Yes, I think I did, and I even found a few more things that I wasn't expecting to. So I definitely kind of add on to what I already used.
Okay, then I see that you have your chain.
Yes, I found it, so I just like snatched it real quick. So I saw it.
So yes, we will go to the accessories and the embellishments later on, but I can see Karina,
Yeah, sorry.
you're checking the whole house, huh?
I mean, there's a lot more I saw, and that kept screaming to me, but I was like, I had to pull back because it's just gonna get out of hand. But yeah, I tried to. This was like the main fabric, you know, it's a print, and I need a used print, so I thought I'd give a throwback to the 90s, and then I just kind of paired the colors that would go well with that, and then a bit of contrast with the other ones. So
I love it. You are
Can't
the
wait.
winner of this challenge.
I'm grabbing too much stuff. Yeah.
The color came in next.
So Jen, do you find something?
Yes, I found some fabrics that kind of go with one of the themes that I was thinking about. They just kind of popped out at me. Still looking for one more to finalize, one more color, something green. But I know once I figure it out, it'll come and it'll jump right out. But I'm really excited because this is more than I could have hoped for.
Okay. Well, thank you so much.
Thank
Now
you.
we have to see what is gonna be next step. Are we gonna do pattern for these designs that you already have here? And that's gonna be something else that we're gonna show our viewers. Thank you so much for today.
Thank you.
What an exciting journey that was to see all of our designers choose the fabrics for their collection. Some of them chose to go with one or two, and some of them wanted to take them all. It's been an exciting journey to this point, and I can't wait to see what else is in store. As we have our next episodes coming up, some very exciting things. Make sure that you subscribe, comment, and like to continue on our journey with us. And I hope you're just as excited as us. We have a lot coming up.